Alright, welcome everyone to today we're playing some Wars. For the first time ever, I'm hopping back into the olden days. So normally, I would play a modern day sub, like the Los Angeles Fast Attack. But now, I figured I might as well hop back in the old times, in the early campaign, the 1968 campaign, I believe. And they didn't have Los Angeles, so I picked the permanent the early permanent class. This submarine class has a really big, in-depth background and has a lot of, a lot of disasters to it. But I just thought it was cool, so I hopped in. Currently in a battle, I've classified three targets, one's a humpback, I believe. But anyway, so I looked at the weapons I had to choose, and there's not many. All the ships came with like these type of weapons. And, well, none of these, I don't think that's a wire-guided torpedo. I know for a fact that the MK-16s are not wire-guided, which means it's like World War II torpedoes. So I have to be very careful with doing that. But I am currently, I don't think this is my mission objective, I'm not sure, although I have a slight suspicion that it is. I am not 100% sure, but right now I got a one target,
knots, maneuvering eye,
and I want to at least get my sub kind of lined up on it, because these torpedoes, even though they're not wire guided, they have a gyrosphere in it. And you have to set the depth and set the course so when it fires it'll adjust to that, but it's gonna make it so much better if you have it lined up though. So yeah, I have no idea. This is really new, this is my first time ever doing it like this, and I'm not too experienced with this ship. I'm experienced in Los Angeles. I mean, if you watched the last episode, I recorded, I took down the hardest mission. I took down the Typhoons and some Sierras with the Los Angeles, but never this type of sub. I don't know if the sonar, or like how the sonar works. I don't know how noisy it is. I don't know anything about this. I just hopped in, knowing that this was a cool submarine class and hope for the best. Now, we're slightly diving. I didn't really want that, but whatever. Okay. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. Oh, it's speeding up. It's at 21 knots. It knows I'm here. Okay, apparently I am super loud to the point he already knows I'm here. Los Angeles might have been okay, but not this one. Now, it's crucial that I 100% know where this is.
Brig ship for ultra quiet.
100% crucial I know where this ship is, because if not, I am gonna I'm not gonna aim my torpedo correctly. Now, the problem is, I finally figured out where it is. Okay, we have visual.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Oh gosh, I've never seen this type. I have, by the way, because this is a different time period, there are new ships and submarines I have never encountered. So I don't know how good these ships are, but we're gonna see. Let's fire our first torpedo ever. Wait, I have, okay. Cannot fire, alright, which means, okay, well, that kind of put a stop. See, that doesn't matter in the modern day. I'm gonna call it modern day subs, because there's no, like, real modern day. It's like the modern day of the latest campaign. Oh, crap. No, not what I want to. I want to be in the game. So I guess you have to surface. Now, there's no missiles or anything, so you know, just looking at the model, it looks great, but I'm just curious of what this little pipe is right here. That's just sort of like bar. It's just sticking out. Oh, it looks great. It reminds me of the Los Angeles, just a really bigger. It looks like you could easily get hit by a torpedo. Now, I'm actually at the Copeland. Alright, let's read about the Copeland here. Oh, right here. Guns, torpedoes, missile defense guns, radar, passive. Okay, well. Alright, so we 100% know where it is. Now, to adjust the course of the sub just a little bit. I've never fired one torpedo ever. I haven't even gone to training. This is a campaign, so I don't know how much I'm gonna last in this campaign, but we'll see. And the reason, the motivation for me doing this campaign was
Passing 200 feet.
I just wanted to see what it was all about. Now, okay, so I have noticed about this sub, it does not have the best maneuverability, which probably is great. Alright, so we're about lined up. We are above torpedo firing depth, so let's just see. Alright, so how am I supposed to do this? They're like, it's like, how am I supposed to aim here? I know that circle is always there before.
1, aye sir.
Never tried it. Okay, so torpedo is away. Alright, let's see how well that, like, aiming helping means. Because that circle is telling you where to aim, but I never do it like the electronic torpedoes, because, well, they have sonar and to detect the ships themselves without having to be aimed. But I don't know, this one you have to kind of aim a little bit, because these torpedoes don't have sonar. Now, I'm not going to reload it, because I don't know yet how loud the reloading on the torpedo is, on a torpedo 2 in this class. So I'm just going to see if we could just get past this whole mission without having to suspend more than 4 torpedoes. I do think it's kind of cool that you have to aim it a little bit, but then again, I bet it's going to be so frustrating when we just miss by like a torpedo blade.
9.
Oh, we got torpedo in the water, so what you're going to do...
Make turn. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
No, don't cavitate, darn it.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Yes, don't cavitate. What you're going to do is you're going to charge right towards that torpedo.
Con
No.
sonar lost contact. Sierra.
I don't
3,
care if I lost
last
contact, it's about the
bearing,
hump
3, 5, 9. Contact faded.
Oh, we're just going to miss. Now you see, that's... And it doesn't have like a magnetic warhead on it. I know the Germans during World War II, some of them had magnetic warheads, which allowed, like, when it's really close to a ship, it'll like, turn because the ship's drawing it. Now, hopefully that torpedo, let's see here. That torpedo probably doesn't have a wire or sonar in it either, so it's not that bad of a deal, or big of a deal. Now, let's try again. Where to aim? I mean, it seems... Oh! Like right here?
Shoot 2-3. Aye sir.
Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Now, we are running on silent running. We're about to pass the torpedo. Now, as you see, the first torpedo we launched is just going to go straight until it hits maximum range, and then it'll detonate until it hits something. This is actually kind of hard. In a wire guided, I would just be able to turn that torpedo around. I wanna what are these MK37s? I wanna try those. Now, I've heard the MK37s are really slow and not good for hitting surface ships, but we'll see. Now, that ship is actually turning. Which, not good. Oh, there goes the torpedo maximum range, so it just detonated. So are these like wire guided or something, or are these still the same? I really hope they're like wire guided, because then I'll be using them a lot more. Even though they're really slow, and we'll have a problem catching up to surface ships. I'm just gonna speed up time a little bit so I can load up torpedo tubes.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Oh, it does sort of have... Darn it. So put fast time on. Alright, so it does look like it has some sort of wire. Oh, it does have sonar. That's perfect. Alright, let's see here.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
There we go. Okay. Oh, yes, it has a wire. It's perfect. That's like really great. Now, it doesn't seem to be going that. Alright, let's see it. Torpedo is like really, really slow. Yeah. Okay, I see what they mean.
Torpedo room, tube 3 ready. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Right, off. Alright, yeah, that torpedo is just totally gonna, no. That torpedo is just totally gonna miss the sub. So can we edit the waypoint to it?
Con, fire control, unable to fire.
Well, I know you could edit the waypoint, but I'm not sure how, so let's try again.
Con, fire control, unable to fire.
No, I want this torpedo to.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Hopefully that does it. Alright, let's see here. Will it hit? Will it hit? That's the big question. Oh, it looks like it's just gonna miss.
Con, sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Oh.
Bearing.
God,
2, 0, 7.
it. Alright, torpedo in the water. Where? Oh, right behind us. Is there
Make
helicopters?
turns for 2, 8 knots. Con, sonar. We are cavitating.
Don't care if we're cavitating, we're diving. Deploy nosemaker. Full ballast down. Turn. We want to get behind the cone of the torpedo. Now I'm taking in modern stuff right now, so I'm not really sure if this is how it works or not, but alright, we're just going to go this way.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Alright, just use ballast to
Sonar,
pull us
no
down.
longer cavitating.
Use ballast to pull us down, come on. Nope, didn't work.
Make turns. Con, sonar. We are cavitating.
Oh, those are, oh, well. Banned ship? Oh no, damn it. Well. Alright, well. It's funny how that all this is dependent on one sub. 2 days of war, yep. I told you it was my first time. I was low for Union crew the Twister wins. Last month. Yep. Well, that didn't work well at all. Yeah. Oh wow. All right. Well, let's try this. Let's try something. Yoit tube. Okay, let's try the sturgeon. Yep. Got a bunch of news. Just wish there was like a skip button. Like I love the news, but like when you've already seen it a couple times, even though I haven't seen. Oh wow. Okay, so this could hold absolutely less. No, same amount. Okay, same amount. That's it. All right, briefing, review orders. Oh my god. Okay, it's the same mission. Oh jeez. Catch hunt submarines. Seriously. Although what I have noticed so far is there seems to be a lack of ships in the water. You normally need to be able to see that, or the planes aren't that good, or something. You know what? I'm really hoping one day they'll add the Nautilus into the game, because that would be an amazing sub. The only problem with that is, if they do add it into the game, I hope they make it to where like the hull like breaks at high speeds, because that's kind of what happened in real life. Okay. All hands.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Is it nighttime? Can't tell. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, first things first. We know what these weapons do. Now, Sturgeon is the predecessor of... No. It's the submarine that came after the Los Angeles class, but this is the early version. So, not really sure too much about it. I'm gonna assume we gotta get to the surface because we saw what happened. Oh, but we're already getting pings.
Passing 600 feet.
And we don't have any contact. Well, that's kind of great. I still like the model on it though. That's great. Sturgeon looks kind of weird to me. I don't know why. I think it's just the sail is really big compared to the body.
Passing 500 feet.
Yeah. Now I know the Sturgeon's test depth is like really deep, like over 1,000 feet deep. I'm not sure about the early one, but I know the modern one is deeper. The Los Angeles really has some of the smallest or some of the lowest test depth in the game. So now
Passing 400 feet.
should I just go to periscope depth?
Make depth 4, 5 feet. Dive high.
You know, they changed the periscope depth because it used to be 50 feet, and then they changed it to 45. And I'm talking about the modern day subs too, like all subs. It's now 45. It used to be 50 because I know it because every time I used to press it, it would like literally the 50 feet when you press it. The autopilot wasn't good enough, and my sail, it would actually drive my submarine out of the water, my sail, and that would cause me to lose my detection, and I would always die. So I'd always set the 50 feet to the set depth because it was just more accurate there.
Make depth 5, 0
Now I know
feet.
periscopes
Dive
can
high.
still go out of the water with 50 feet, so that's why I always set here instead of actually pressing that, because that's even worse now. So the ambient noise is actually really loud. 103 decibels is, I mean, not loud for a surface ship, but for some subs. I mean, let's look at the submarines. I mean, look, okay, that is semi-quiet. So maybe, okay, these are all the early subs. Okay, I was like expecting Typhoon in here. I'd be like, wow, because everything's changed. So yeah, these are really loud then. In modern day, there's subs quieter than this. So yeah, Foxtrot, or no, Romeo and Juliet subs are going to be the worst. So here's me. You can see myself. I am still louder than this. Anyways, you're here. So, raise the radar mast.
Upscope.
Oh no. Yep. Alright, always scope first.
Dive,
Oh,
dive at 5, 0 feet.
Uh-oh.
Dive high.
dive. That's not good. Alright, hopefully it didn't test too much. Oh crap, they did. We're gonna turn the sub into the noise of the ping. Where are you? Oh. Master? Okay, yeah, master is a great thing. It means all our instruments picked you up. Now, surface ship is the most likely for you. So, let's see. Nope, it's not it. That could be it. Yes, that is
sonar.
it.
Master 1 is classified as escort.
And now, a lot of people, I know a lot of people, before the new update, where they added like marine biology and neutral merchant ships, wouldn't even classify their ships sometimes. And I always thought that was wrong. And classifying a ship actually gives you benefit, even if you know there's no like allied ships or whales in the area. And because classifying a ship actually helps your SOL increase, because the SOL is basically like the percentage they think something is right, like where it is. And by knowing what type of ship it is, like it's a submarine, they can calculate the fact that it's underwater. Then on the surface, if you put a surface ship, they know it's not going to be underwater, and it's going to be on the surface, so they can do more accurate math, and we seem to be doing it quite well. Now, I want to see if I can get the surface ship to actually come right at me. We have visual contact. Whenever it pops up. There we go. Visual contact. This is the most important part. Because firing blind is not going to work. I mean, it could work with when you have the electronic wire guide torpedoes, but not this. And these torpedoes are actually pretty much the only torpedoes that you can use to sink these things because they go so fast. I mean, that's 34 knots. That's faster than my sub can go at full speed. Now, I don't think he knows where I am yet. Now, I want to get really close into him, or as close as I can before he detects me, because the closer you are, the more chance you have for the torpedo hitting. But we got pings from the back. What's behind us? Pings from the front, pings from the back. I love how the screws spin. It used to be that some ship screws never spun, which was always weird to me. Instead of it's the same ship we tried taking out last time before like he killed us. So I know he's pretty dangerous. To be honest, I'm probably better at shooting submarines than I am surface ships. Turn into me, dude. Turning into me will help me a lot. Now, I could dive a little bit so I could increase my speed so I get closer into him, although that would end up making me lose my silent running, which is not what I want, because I'm so bad at this, and I'm pretty much relying on my stealth right now to try to just make me survive. He's just getting closer over time. Oh, now he's getting further away. That's not great. Okay, so, plan, just pop a torpedo right now.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Goodbye. Hopefully it actually destroys the ship. Because I'm not, I'm doomed. That's kind of hard for me to believe that ship right there will collide to the point with my torpedo. In the meantime, I'm gonna continue heading forward. Oh no, he's turning.
Sonar lost contact. Booster 1. Last bearing.
That's
2.
right.
4. 2.
Torpedo. We lost contact on torpedo. Alright, slightly adjust the course of the sub.
Sonar new contact bearing 357. Designated Sierra 2.
Unclassify this as quick as possible.
Sierra 2.
We'll
is
classify as that
classified
for
as
right now.
escort.
We'll come back to the classifying of that ship later. Actually, you know what? We have to turn pretty quickly right now. We're about to get... Yep, now we have visual on the party. Seems to be exactly... Oh, it's running away too.
Ship 2-3. Aye, sir.
How do people hit these ships? I mean, like, I see people do this pretty darn well and, like, never miss a shot with these torpedoes. Oh, that torpedo's not gonna hit that ship now. Not on the course it was. But man, it does look like it will. Oh, no.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and they deployed the regular countermeasures. The Russians. Sorry, Russians.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Well, that's not gonna hit either, is it? Just bounces on the waves. Oh, is that enemy torpedo or is that our torpedo? That is enemy. So where's our torpedo? Ah, you've got to be kidding me. I can't make a good shot on the putty. I don't exactly know what the putty's doing right now. Oh, it's coming straight for us. That's perfect. Potty, you don't
Shoot
move.
2-2. Aye, sir.
Just gonna spend. I wanna see this kind of happen. I just want one hit.
Con sonar,
Oh my
noisemaker bearing
jeez.
3, 3, 7.
I just want to destroy one ship. It's so much to ask. Alright, well, he's gonna outmaneuver me, and he's not that far. But I'm gonna say my stealth is toast. I mean, is this how close I have to be to fire these darn torpedoes?
Con, fire control. Unable to fire. Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Hopefully it actually hits it. That's not gonna hit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm starting to hate. Oh, you know what? Let's ram it. We gotta ram
Make
it. Ram!
2, 5. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Don't care if we're cavitating. We're ramming this thing. Alright, we're gonna miss the ram. I give up! Watch out! Oh, jeez. Wow! This sub does not take damage pretty well. I mean, that was only a few bullets. How? Well, we've pretty much learned that I'm not good at this. I'm gonna stick with modern subs. That's okay. Well, ban ship for my crew gets not really. Snipe by AK guns. Oh no. Well, no. Okay. Whatever. Days at War. That was less time. All right. Well. Let's make sure I don't have that save anymore because I don't want. I quit. Why is that so hard? I'm sticking with modern day, more dangerous things. So yeah. Well, I mean, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please, if you do like this video, please subscribe and like the video and share it the way you see fit. And I'll see you all in another video. Hopefully one that I do better with. So goodbye. Oh, I gotta stop the recording. That's probably important.